Hey guys, so in this video we have an unboxing from cubeler.com. So let's get straight into the package itself. So in here should be the new DaYan Tengyun V2 3x3 and the MGC 2x2, which is kind of old now, but I just wanted a good 2x2, so I ordered it. And there will also be a couple of lubricants in this because I ran out of lube. So yeah, so in here we have Cubeler Classic, and then we have which is this one, I don't know what is this. It is Cubeler Nucleus. And we also got in here another one which is Cubeler Velocity, and they all have nozzles, so we'll take a look at these first. So first let's see what's in here. So we have the MGC 2x2 in here. So next we have the DaYan Tengyun V2 3x3. So we'll take a look at this at last. And yeah, so it is a Cubeler business card. Dear valued customer, I will read this later. And we also got a invoice of it, and we also got one white stand. So yeah, let's get straight into this package itself now. So this is a lot of stuff, but first let's take a look at the premium lube bundle by cubeler.com. So this is the Cubeler Velocity, which is the fastest one. It is not very thick. And this is the Cubeler Nucleus, which is the slowest one, which is for the core and the pieces. So for this is the classic one, and this is kind of in between these two. So yeah, I'll be lubing all my cubes with these, and stay tuned for these videos. So now moving on to the MGC 2x2. This is a very good box. So how do you open this? From here, I guess. Oh man, this is very hard. Okay, so it opens like this. And where does it come off? Oh, okay, this comes up like that. So we have the MGC 2x2 in here, and we also got a pamphlet, which is in Chinese and in English as well. So yeah, and then the cube. And we got some spare magnets in case they fall out, and we have some springs and extra washers. So yeah, that's pretty good. And this is just a cool compartment in here. So yeah, so first let's see. I don't want to see the pamphlet because I know how to solve it, and these are extra springs. So let's take a look at the cube itself now. So wait a second, let me open this now. So I went ahead and got it in stickered because the stickerless shades look pretty dull, in my opinion, because I like full bright colors. So yeah, here is the MGC 2x2. The stickers feel really good. So now let's get into some first turns. Oh wow, this is so smooth. The magnets are pretty strong, but they are not as strong as my previous main, which is the DaYan 249 V2M. So let me find it. So yeah, here it is. The magnets on the DaYan 249 are extremely strong. You get a bump even while solving, and on this you get 2. So yeah, let's try a quick solve on this, and I really like this cube. So maybe it could be my main, but I will let you know in the future videos. So let's try a solve. Okay, so I'll start. Okay, so yeah, this cube is definitely pretty good, and this could be my main over the DaYan 249, which is also really good, but I think this is a really slow cube and this turns so effortlessly. Like, see this, that's a U2 in every turn. I definitely will have to slow this down. I could do it with the new lubes I have with the nucleus. So yeah, this one is pretty good and I really like this. So yeah, that's the 2x2. So now moving on to the new DaYan Tengyun V2 M3x3. This box is pretty good, kind of like the GAN XS box, pretty hard, and it is written Tengyun 3rd cube 2nd generation. Okay, so let's open it. Wow, what a box. So in here we got the pamphlet, which is in Chinese. Is there an English side? Oh yeah. Okay, so it is in English as well. It just tells you how to adjust magnets, the screw elasticity. We'll take a look at this later. And then we got some accessories in here. Let's see what kind of accessories we have. So in here we got a lot of stuff actually. So in here, this is just teaching how to solve the cube. I don't need that. And some springs. These are 2 types of springs, and these are also, I think that these are just mixed up. So yeah, I'll take a look at that. And then we have 2 screwdrivers. This is a little tensioning tool, pretty good. A flathead small screwdriver, very cute. And then we have a normal screwdriver. So yeah, and also we have a core in here. I totally forgot about that. So this is a core also. So now let's take a look at the cube itself now. Let's open this. Wait a second, let me open this from here. Okay, so the Tengyun V2 is the 2nd cube in the Tengyun series of 3x3 by DaYan, which is not a good company, but they are now, come on, they are back in the game. So there is some lube on the outside over here, as you can see that there's a bit of lube, but yeah, never mind, just get into the first turns. Oh wow, this is so quiet. I can't even believe how quiet is this. The magnets are pretty strong. I don't know what setting they are on. I think they are on 2, I guess. So yeah, let's scramble this up. So this could definitely be my main. This is definitely instant main, because this feels so good, and it is not that lubey. On the outside it is a bit, but so yeah, I think I will have to lube this. Let's try solving this. Oh wow, the colors are pretty nice, full bright, and okay, so yeah, this cube is definitely really nice. I'll just show you the sound of it real quick. So as you can see that this is pretty quiet, and you can barely even hear anything, and I am turning at my fastest speed, but still it is pretty quiet. So yeah, so let's check corner cutting on this cube. 45. Oh, this is so effortlessly, like if I just push it slightly, it just corner cuts it. And let's check reverse. Oh wow, yeah, this is instantly my main, right? This corner cutting is so good. Let's go a little more than 45. Oh, this is so effortless. Actually, I didn't expect that this was so effortless in corner cutting, but yeah. So I'm pretty liking this cube, and we will get into customization now. So yeah. So this cube features a unique magnet adjustment system. Oh wow, this is so lubey. As you can see that there's a lot of lube in there. So I will just show you how it's done. So you can see this little flathead screwdriver. You just put it into this hole and then just turn the magnet. which snaps into place, and now it is on 1. Okay, so yeah, these numbers can be hard to see at sometimes, but I can see it a lot easily in real life. So let's check it on the third magnet. And I totally forgot about that this turns both of the sides. Like if you adjust one side, wait a second, so if you adjust one side, then the other side turns as well. Okay, so this is pretty good, and it will be very easy to adjust magnets this way. So yeah, I pretty like this cube actually. So there is the order. 1 is the strongest magnet, 3rd is the weakest. Wait a second, let me focus. Yeah, so this is the 1, this is 2, and this is 3. These are very small numbers, so there's no need to take out the pieces. I just took it for demonstration purposes in the video. So yeah, let's get into the core adjustments. Wait a second, so let's get straight into the core adjustment setting now. So now with that we get into the core adjustment, because in this cube you can not only adjust magnets but also adjust the core. And actually I just want to mention first that this center cap was really hard to take out. So yeah, that's a downside of it, but that doesn't matter, it is still my main. So you can just take this tiny little screw, not a screw actually, a tensioning tool, and you can see some numbers over here. Yeah, so with this is the top part, and you can see the 0.6, 1.2, 1.2 and 0.8. And the way you adjust this, it is on right now on 0.6, which is that is the tightest setting, and when you go to 0.8, 1.2, it becomes looser. And then we can just use this tool to adjust it. I will just show you how it's done. So okay, so this actually turns the screw. So yeah, you actually don't have to turn this, but yeah, anyways, we'll get into the downside. So this is 0.0, 0.5, 1, 1.5, and you can see these two little triangles over here. As you can see, these two triangles, so you can just adjust with the big side of it. You can just it is right now on 0.5, which is I guess it is pretty good. So yeah, let's try and turn this. Just turn with light pressure, and this way you can adjust that. So yeah, this is pretty good, and this actually is pretty good customization system. So now right now it is on 1.0. I just adjusted it, so let me just do it again on 0.5 because I like that setting pretty good. And so yeah, this is the centerpiece travel 0.6, and the outer side is for the spring elasticity, which it does nothing basically. I just want the centerpiece travel on 0.6, which controls the corner cutting, the looseness of the cube, and the spring elasticity contains how loose it is. So yeah, and I also want to mention that this cube is extremely greasy out of the box, so yeah, just keep a towel besides you to clean it off. So yeah, that's the spring elasticity and the code adjustment. So besides the customization, this cube is also really good. I am very comfortable on this while performing my algorithms. For example, EPERM, you can see this cuts them so easily. I am not getting any lockups at all. This is so good. Like the turns are exactly going where I want it to be. Yeah, I know that's a weird way to put it, but yeah, I can just think of that right now. I will have to test this cube more and make a review about it. So yeah, stay tuned for a review about this cube, and I will also be making a review about the MGC 2x2, which I just now unboxed, because it is just so good to turn, so light, exactly how I like it to be, and I will be slowing it down because as you can see that this is so fast. So yeah, I will also be testing out the lubes which I got, the 3 lubes which I got, the Cube Lilo Classic, Nucleus and the Velocity on these cubes, because these, I don't think that this needs lubing, but this definitely needs lubing. I will not say it is dry by any means, but it is kind of in the middle. So yeah, this cube is really great, and I will also be trying many customizations on these. So yeah, stay tuned for a review for both of these cubes. So overall, this unboxing was pretty great. I was the most impressed by the Tengyun V2 3x3 out of the box, most because it's so smooth, it is so fast, it is great corner cutting, the magnets are pretty good, the customization is pretty good, and everything is about it is so great, and it turns effortlessly. And plus the main point, it is very quiet, kind of like the V1, but the V1 was way too fast, and this is very stable, and this is instantly my main for sure, right? And the MGC 2x2, I'm not sure that whether or not it will replace my main, but this also performed really well, especially because it is only $10. And yeah, so I really like this cube as well, and I will just make a review for both of these, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, these 2 cubes are amazing. You can buy it from the links in the description, and I will see you guys all next time.